Hello everyone.
Hello, Teacher Pendo.
Welcome to Hot Numbers. Now last week we learnt about bills, buying and selling. Today we are going to learn about profit and loss.
Well, Teacher Pendo,
Yes, Marara?
are we still working with money?
Yes, we are. Now, first of all, who can define for us what profit is?
Teacher Pendo?
Yes.
I think profit is about making money.
Well, nice try, but I want more detail. Now, who can help Marara out by telling us how we calculate profit? Yes, Rhoda?
Profit is the difference between what we pay for something and what we sell it for.
That's a great answer. Profit equals to selling price minus buying price.
Teacher Pendo?
Yes, Marara?
Now, I'm still not sure I understand.
Well, don't worry. Maybe if we all look at an example, it will become clearer for all of us. Now, if I bought a bicycle at 8,000 shillings and sold it for 9,500 shillings, what profit did he make? Okay, let's look at the formula. So, my selling price was 9,500 and my buying price was 8,000. So what is my profit? Yes, Musembi?
1,500.
Excellent. 1,500 is my profit. Now let's try another example. If Eric buys shoes at 670 shillings and makes a profit of 100 shillings, how much did he sell the shoes for? Yes, Kimani?
770 shillings.
Well done. Now who can tell me what the calculation there was?
Teacher Pendo?
Yes, Marara?
Now, if we add the profit to the buying price, we get the selling price.
Well said. Now, we can check the calculation by using our original formula. If the selling price is 770 shillings and our buying price is 670 shillings, we are left with a profit of 100 shillings. Now, when we talk about profit, we are talking about transactions when we make money. Now, for this to happen, the selling price has to be more than the buying price. Now, who can tell me what happens when the selling price is less than the buying price? Yes, Wanjiko?
We make a loss.
That's right, we make a loss. So if Eric sold his shoes for 600 shillings instead of 670 shillings, how much loss will he make? Yes, Rhoda?
We make 70 shillings.
Exactly, he will make a loss of 70 shillings. Now, can you explain how you got that answer?
I subtract selling price from buying price.
Well done. That was the correct method. So to recap, a loss is when the difference between the buying and selling price is a negative, and a profit is when the difference between the buying and selling price is positive. So loss equals buying price minus selling price.
Teacher Pendo?
Yes, Mara?
I think I understand.
That's great to hear, Mara. Now let's try one more example. If Moses buys 12 mandazis at 20 shillings each and sells them at 15 shillings each, how much is his total loss? Let's work out the sum. Okay, who can give us an answer?
Teacher Pendo?
Yes, Mara.
5 shillings.
5 shillings. Okay, Mara, please can you explain your answer?
Well, the difference between the buying and selling price is 5 shillings.
Okay.
And it's a negative, so it's a loss.
Okay, that's good, Mara, but listen to the question carefully. Moses buys 12 mandazis at 20 shillings each and sells them at 15 shillings each.
Aha! I know. I did the loss per item and not the total loss.
Okay, that's right. So who can tell us what the total loss was? Yes, Musembi?
5 multiplied by 12 will get 60. So his total loss was 60 shillings.
Very good. Now, alternatively, we could have multiplied 12 by 20 shillings to get 240 shillings. And then we multiply 12 by 15 shillings to get 180 shillings. Now, when we subtract this, we get 60 shillings. Very good. Now, I would like all of us to talk about percentage profit and percentage loss.
But Teacher Pendo,
Yes, Mara?
we've already done percentages.
Yes, we have, and we use the same methods. Now, percentage profit is when the profit is expressed as a percentage of the buying price. Now, percentage profit equals profit of a buying price multiplied by 100%. For example, if I bought a dress at 800 shillings and sold it for 1,000 shillings, what is my percentage profit?
Teacher Pendo,
Yes, Mara?
well, our profit is 1,000 shillings minus 800 shillings, which is 200 shillings.
Very good. And what is our percentage profit?
We put 200 shillings over 800 shillings multiplied by 100%.
Well done. So 200 divided by 800 is 0.25 multiplied by 100% gives us 25%. So we can say that I made a profit of 25% on the sale of my dress. Now let's try a different sum this time to find the percentage loss. Now remember, the formula remains the same. Percentage loss equals to loss over buying price multiplied by 100%. So if a man buys a car for 500,000 shillings and later sells it for 450,000 shillings, what is his percentage loss? Let's work it out. Let's work out the sum. What is his percentage loss? Okay, I think you've worked it out enough. Let's see if anyone got it right. Wanjiko, do you want to try?
Yes, 10%.
That is correct. The loss is 50,000 shillings, which is the difference between 500,000 and 450,000 shillings. And 50,000 is 10% of 500,000 shillings.
Oh, Teacher Pendo,
Yes, Mara?
profit and loss is really straightforward.
That's good to know, Marara. Now, understanding profit and loss is really important if you want to do any job that involves buying and selling.